Welcome back. For more on the plight of Nigerians in Sudan, we're now being joined by President of the Nigerian Students in Diaspora, Abdulrazak Abubakar. Thank you for joining us. What are you learning of the safety of Nigerian students in Sudan? We spoke to the President of the National Association of Nigerian Students in Sudan. He agreed to speak with us today, but his lines, as well as some other students, are unreachable now. Are you able to get in touch with them?
Good afternoon, and thanks for having me on the show. I've tried to reach out. I spoke with the President of Nigerian Students in Sudan yesterday, and there's a problem actually because the students in Sudan are trying self-evacuation, of which I have told them that none of them should move without the instruction from the federal government of Nigeria, without the directives from the embassy there in Sudan. Because now the problem the students are having is they are under pressure. They don't want to sit in their house and they get bombs or gunshots until one of them becomes a victim before they get evacuated from Sudan. So I've given them an instruction, none of them should move. But unfortunately today, I've been trying to reach out to them and all these executives, and none of them are reachable at the moment.
So there is possibility that some students are really trying to find their own way out through land borders and other means.
Yes, because there's a circulation from the students, which I read, demanding that each of them should gather in a specific place and demanding for $100 each. But I have told them, like I said none of them should make a move until the federal government of Nigeria has given a directive, because I've also been in touch with the Nigerian embassy there in Sudan, of which I spoke to the consular in charge of education and also the secretary to the ambassador. They have all assured us that the government is doing everything within their reach as soon as there's a ceasefire to move them to a safer place. So I've given them instruction not to move, and then also we appeal to the government for a swift response while thanking them also for what they've done so far.
And finally, what are other Nigerians in diaspora and you as, a group, what are you learning about this situation in Sudan, and also ways that students can stay safe when there's situations like this?
I think the first thing you do as a student, whenever issues like this occur, you run to your embassy, seek guidance from your embassy, do not make a move. I'll give you an instance. Let's say, for example, the Nigerian government now decides to evacuate our students this moment, and it requires them to gather in a specific place. What if they are nowhere to be found? How would they be evacuated? So I think at all times, our students should ensure they listen and wait for directives from the government before making an inch. But also, we should also appeal to the government that immediately the students cry out to them, they should ensure they meet the needs of the student, because these students have been complaining when this war, when this thing started, immediately started, but there was no response immediately. We have to come in, spoke to the embassy, and also reach out to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and I thank them for the swift response. But they should always, at all times, ensure that they listen to the cry of students immediately, not when the thing is already at burst end. Yeah, we should always take drastic action than immediate effect.
We appreciate your time. Thanks a lot, President Nigerian Students in Diaspora, Abdulrazak Abubakar. The federal government did say that plans are on to get them out. Thanks for joining us today. Well,